The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bulldogs have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field for the first time today. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, please, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
Finds a tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout the season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot.
Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give to the tailback. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Keene. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Fresno State will have to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the return, it's Stewart. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Makes the grab. It's Loveland. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one and a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the run, it's Edwards. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Orji. Makes his connection. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Makes the catch. It's Klein. Touchdown, Wolverines! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to get to it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Wolverines trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
I think You love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. The give to the back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
From the gun, running back on the move. Makes a man miss. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Bulldogs are on the move. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Fresno State right back to the line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, fine. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. You got to get the first down.
Now they'll run the draw. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moss. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll try the run. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game. Those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Morris. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dumps it to the back. Quick completion on the out route. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. Pocket starts to collapse. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position that you're able to do good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Rolls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over. Probably, but we're starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll take the time to try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if we can create some better one-on-one matchups.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that ball is picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Slings it. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Quarterback stays clean in the pocket on that touchdown pass. A little thank you is in order to the offensive line.
Maybe kind of an NIL thing, right? Feed those guys. Go get them to a buffet. Take care of those big uglies up front, because when you have that kind of pocket, you should take advantage of it. You should be able to make big plays, and he does.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Keene. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the counter play. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Key. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. On third down, going up top. With the catch, it's Morgan. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. These guys wanted to make a statement. The statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision here.
First down here for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. The short hands. It's Edwards. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for room. It's Edwards. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Davis will throw. Snags it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job on the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards.
And he will score! Touchdown, Michigan! Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it at the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I got set up all night. They gonna set up too. I got set up all night. They gonna set up too. I'll do schedule. I can do it. I can do it.
Finds his big tight end. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that.
I made the lead though, so I got
in the red zone here on second down. Off the play fake. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Davis looking to pass. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say you're going to find that guy a few more times today.
He slings it deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the Big House.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
You've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. With the catch, it's Edwards. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. Going with the counter play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run it.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Looking downfield, it's Keene. Unloads to the wideout. And the missed connection on 3rd down. Fresno State will have to punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That fumble in Russ territory just ruined that last drive, David.
And those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the pummeling has started.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there. Difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Fresno State offense on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive,
what?
3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think they're too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. He'll take a deep shot here. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it. But I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make...
Touchdown! And the route is on.
And added on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Fresno State will have to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Going for the big play. Got it inside the 10. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal.
And that play is going to just ignite this offense. You got to take a shot. You want to be aggressive. What an individual effort here by the receiver hauling in that catch.
Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Warren. He finds his man. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. It's still 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the stomping has commenced. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses at it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, they had bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective.
October the 1st. The final one.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, the final one there.
And that defense gets to it.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Finds his man down the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fresno State will have to take it away. He gets a block. And the return man has no place to run.
Kind of funny computer now.
A place to be tackled. Guys, here come those man blue wings.
Hey, man, welcome to the...
Oh, don't come here with that bullshit, man.
Last time it took him right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished.
Hey, that damn bullshit, dog.
I said when they lost, I know he was
They be dunking, we be fucking winning. Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah,
I got
that
idea,
idea, but I also like the fact that they've got kills. They've got it in position, so if
It's like them niggas struggling to figure out what to do with him. That's what this is really, man. It's a big ass job. What the fuck?
Guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really...
Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has its...
Yeah.
How about the day for this young man? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense.
They got these fucking quarters so fucking long.
Do something about it. Listen to it.
Ooh, fun.
It's been beautiful.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
That's why they got computer rules. So I didn't start at 3 quarterbacks. He got the one like 4 or 5 fucking touchdowns with 1 quarterback.
Someone's gonna have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
Do it too much fucking time, man.
Inside out.
For a rematch to get crushed.
Yeah, when
He's been done to me in match. Play the thing.
man, it's so fucking stupid,
I was
bro.
gonna play from 1.
Here's this offense with a fresh
You never called me back.
Yeah, they can't even get your ass with it.
Running back searching for a hole.
Okay, they
They
just-
knocked him
It's
down.
alright. Why not me?
In style.
I have to be good.
Spreading the ball around every
Man, it's so titty though.
show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
It's still snug.
Bro, they are.
I guess if you're not
playing with
the
them.
stage,
Yeah, I'm
Well, Ray is 3-0 with him, so shit, they might come around.
we'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
I'll run the rest of this clock out and put on shoe
He
block and
wants to
shit.
throw here on second down. And the
70 more than enough, you may get me up in the
pickup
rankings.
is not enough for the first down. If they
Yeah,
can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Oh, this is Fresno.
On third and
Oh,
long, he has to
small
throw.
ass school.
What is
And the pressure gets to it
It's a
now.
franchise or dynasty mode.
And how about this?
He just didn't.
It's been a rough
No,
day. You're getting
it's a dynasty mode, but he didn't put
late in the game to build something.
he didn't make user on user schedule. Like he's got the schedule as is and so spread it.
Have to punt.
So some of us got play computers, some of us get users. I gotta do the schedule for our league later on.
At the 30-yard line.
I like this a little better because like I was playing me and Craig playing yesterday, we had a game yesterday.
First down.
It was just like
Seems like y'all
he had Josh Allen and she was putting some wide open ass passes like selling shit.
It seems like y'all play this one
Here's
and
the
y'all play
play
this.
fake. Now to throw.
So I swear.
Looking left.
Then on top of it,
It's caught. He's run out of
like,
bounds.
he got a fucking linebacker
On that one, and it
running like he a fucking corner or safety or some shit, bro.
any
Which
mercy
normally
as
that's
they
Craig
keep
shit, but
flexing their muscle
like
on
that, the way that
Up
like
big
little
in the
motion
fourth
play.
quarter, and you just
Tight motions out.
shots down the
He
field.
wasn't
That
in,
tells you
but it's a
something,
crosser.
okay? You can
This
take
nigga played the crosser and the out route. I mean, in the in route. How
Not
the fuck
interested in running
with a
forward,
linebacker?
interested in
Craig.
making a point.
It was who's the Bills middle linebacker?
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Nothing
And
was
the
on.
Marines in the hurry up.
What's his name?
Matchups all over.
Oh, what?
all the time.
Yeah,
They used to
Milano.
just be in the red zone now.
Plus Milano, the guy fucking doing dumb like he is fucking like a corner out there. I'm like, bro, this shit's wild.
That pass is
That's shit. I don't know, like over here, you can use the linebackers, but it ain't like OB fucking nerfed. It's
Motion
weird.
by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throwing right.
Bobo.
Makes the catch. He's run out of
Jetta.
bounds.
Is that Jetta? Volkswagen?
Jetta.
Pick up and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a great example
Yeah.
of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
We'll get shifted in, white boy.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back and
It's a Volkswagen
wants
Jetta.
to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Got it in the middle. It's Klein. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up.
You gonna put a run in the lead?
Now the quarterback
What,
changing the
fantasy?
original play call. Looking for a man. It's Warren. They're trying to get
I was afraid I was throwing some ones over there.
So
pick up at all
yeah,
on
too
that
many.
play. How good have they been on third down
I
today?
kept
And
my
another
lead down
opportunity
there.
here on 3rd and goal.
Ball over there.
Huh?
You got it in there.
Try to get it to the edge. And
That's the one you came over here to drive?
Yeah.
He's had the hot hand, 3 TDs
Got
in the
Aaron
game
Rodgers.
already. I like just force feeding this guy the rocks and more here, Paul.
If it ain't
Mike
broke,
Evans,
don't fix
Tyreek
it. They've been
Hill,
the more
Giuseppe,
physical team.
Josh Jacobs, Bell, Deanna Infant,
And the punishment has been
Hunter,
extended.
Dewan Jennings, Kevin
Well, they were
Sutton,
able to come out here
Joku,
week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home
and
crowd. They've been making plays
Tyrone
all over the
Benson.
field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
About to
So
kick it away
I
and
will-
score the touchdown.
Crazy work.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here
My
comes
other
the
league,
Fresno State
I'm number
offense
one.
onto the field.
This is my boy,
David, the
Maxwell.
punter got some work last time. They'd like
God,
to keep him
they're
on the
fairly
sidelines
safe
in
for
this
my
drive.
second
Yeah, it's not
day.
something you don't say very often. You don't want the ball.
Fire Moose,
This offense
Dobbins,
needs to get back
Tucker,
lateral, get a little bit more.
Best way to do
George,
that, identify where your best players are.
Yeah.
Just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
I know.
Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. This defense is kept them backed up now. One more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
That's bad shit about every play. You just gotta pick what you like.
I was my favorite best friend.
Bringing it back.
He's just two.
The tag. A veteran in this defense
Get it
stayed
out.
locked in on his
See, I
heels
want
and
that.
made the interception.
That's the way
And as a defensive
I
lineman,
wanna
late
go
in the
down
game,
there.
man, when you know it's past,
there-
you
Oh, you
take
said
years back,
go
trying to
Rainbow.
get to the quarterback, and
But
D-backs
that's
are
the
trying to do this.
Oh no, I think the Rainbow Baby.
Michigan.
So
And
the
the
genius
pulling
to
has
the
started.
what about the new?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
Rainbow, you could
That's taking
right.
advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they
It
score
depends.
quickly for the
And it
touchdown.
depends on like so what the
Here he comes from inside his own, and the ball pops out. Oh,
I
playing
think
disaster.
he's another double.
Grabbed by the kicking team.
you got? I'm not fucking wrong.
Three.
Talk about
And the
what
route is on.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Trying to get that gut health together.
Huh?
Trying to get that gut health together.
The offense obviously just continues to
Well,
work
I'm-
on. This is what you call having a great
Yeah, too.
putting it all together,
No,
offense,
from
defense,
there, too.
complementary football.
You doing the carnival dad though?
What's going on, Kevin?
They are good, but
What you
it's a,
I know. I just read that.
yeah, man, you shit.
Right? No, I'm thinking. Hey, that team y'all ain't talking about.
Oh, yeah.
He said, how much dirt? I crushed it off.
Going over this
I
God.
said, well,
It made me shit.
You gotta at least give yourself a day where you ain't leaving the house.
it's funny that you say that though, because I
He
told
wastes
this
no
person
time. He
to
comes
that.
out throwing.
But I don't get alright, so I'm doing
Will
it.
step
I'm
out
doing
of
it.
bounds, but not before the big
Not
pickup
for 6
and a
months.
first down for this
January,
offense.
January, that's just doing
They
this shit.
start this
January
drive.
75
Now they'll
days.
really try to take it to this defense.
But I got
Too
a
bad.
Complete downfield.
75
He is
days.
tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Actually, this
And they
time,
bring him down, but did
think
you
this is
see
gonna
this
work
freshman
out.
rifle that thing in there?
so lose the weight.
Comes out throwing on
Yeah.
first down. The quick out.
And keep it
Finally
on.
run out of bounds, but he has this offense
Y'all just gonna
rolling
put
with
stepping
a
out of
first
fucking
down.
bounds.
Fresno State back to
I'm
work.
about to do that shit with you. This is me, all me, dad.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
I'll just be off 13 like I could eat eggs, but nothing else.
Minded
Yeah.
hard edge.
So
Gets
they-
it to the 20.
Huh?
No, that's what just straight
Man, this
protein.
guy is so dynamic.
Water
That's why you
protein.
wanna try to get him the ball
That's gonna be
as many
fucking
ways
hard
as
for
you
you.
can. That time it's a screen
It's-
throw. He had
it's-
some nice blocks downfield,
When you
but
think
with
about
his
it.
speed and elusive running ability, this dude is
You guys
dangerous.
are, like once
And
you
he was
step
just a
up, once you
couple
have your
steps
boy
away
wings
from
or whatever,
taking
and
that one
just drip the
even
water, you
further
don't
after the
even
catch.
shit. Shit get
They want to
shaking
just
the
keep
breast,
throwing
whatever,
it.
just keep out.
Chuck it away just as he was hit hard as he released the ball on that first down
I did
pass,
it.
and
I
it
did
never had a
it.
chance. Operating in the red zone here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his
tell you, after the third week, you're going to be like,
they're not protecting him. Sometimes it doesn't even look like they're
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he takes it in the end zone.
Nah, you know, I'm gonna do that. What about circle cup? I'm gonna do that circle cup shit.
I can say first hey, look, listen, dog. You know how to come on.
He brought a whole box of that from Sam's Club, and guess what happened? Look, he never opened it.
What?
That Propel, remember we got that big ass box of Propel, and it was like the pack of it.
Forgot about
Yeah,
it.
you can see.
And here comes the Michigan
Yeah,
offense back on
he
the
put it
field.
in there.
First
Cause
down
I'm
this
still
drive will
thinking,
Hey, why is it like that though? Like people love police. Like I'm not even keep being the fucking water filler up. Y'all see 3 waters and you don't fill it up. No, we just want that to be fucking. Yo, put your own
They
shit.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
but
one.
it's fine because he
We
be
reached
going
the
up.
2-minute warning,
And it's like, damn, I'm
be
just
quite content just to
like,
drain the rest of the time away.
for everybody. Shit, I could have been for everybody else. That's what
Got my cane.
That shit's huge.
yeah.
Line is set
I'm
on
saying that.
third
It's just
down.
huge.
What was that?
It's Warren.
No, this is
Got his man quickly.
gotta go wrong.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
They got a
This guy's
shot
been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that in critical third down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one?
And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This area attack has had no problem moving the ball with Chunk. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, first and 10 at the 33.
This
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yards and gets down without taking any punch.
Try to put 100 up, put up. Try to put 100 up.
I can't get up. Right? I can't put up.
Why you get to do it? I'm doing it.
Where the defense
Into the room, headed to the goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I should get conservative because this offense obviously has had themselves a day.
I'll take 90 now. Fuck it.
Their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
I ain't even get that.
Trying to get it away, and he
It's like that's weird.
quarterback is sacked and
You don't feel like to be sacked with the ball.
See, I didn't know what I'm saying.
after punching it in for the touchdown. That might be
I heard they switched it in Madden back to the other one. I heard people don't like that.
About 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40.
Damn, why can't I can't run the plays?
That's why I love it.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Who goes?
To throw. Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw.
Give me that.
Complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Get my offense now, nigga. I did the work, nigga. Try not to get me off. Yeah, little defense.
Nah, fuck that.
On the move, it's Stewart. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
Huh?
Guys, here come those beige and blue winged helmets on offense.
Ready. Here we go.
The offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement to the future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower. Putting up so many easily over. Now they can just chill.
Ready.
Locker room, know
Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Warren. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
My bad. Hold on.
We ain't over yet. Get my little feet wet. Couple throws.
Still trying
Oh,
to
here we go.
execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great
Here we go.
All
right, there we go. We got it.
He'll try to
We got it.
through the air.
You catch it?
He's got first down yardage across the
Here we go. We're working. We're working. 40 seconds.
He's looking to
We're working. We're working. Come on. Oh, hey, hey.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today.
You're team on that side, bro. You're comeback.
I think that was the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
No.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Oh, he's ready to take a
Here we
shot.
go.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Wolverines racing to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback checking off. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Here we go.
Michigan.
I'm really like that, so don't ever try to look at me. I got that one. I did that. My bad, Sid.
They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to
Listen.
Frank said that. I'm like, you ever see him upset? He's like, sports.
I got that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
They say, everybody say that. He don't look like he gets mad. He look like he's cool.
And the return will be nothing.
Until you hear me, what the fuck is he talking about? Bitch, see what? That's
Short crazy thing on Sunday too. I don't know my boys from, but I'm sure.
Down here
Coming to leave on Sunday.
Oh, we ain't listen.
That team got shit and all that other shit on that.
Yeah, Flip was hot about that.
He's on work every day. Like, you know, he's coming this Sunday.
He said,
They still talk like 9 or something.
it's like 10.
10.
Yeah, 10.
They're going to be in a world of
Man, he texted me. Flip was like, yeah, Craig said he was coming. What happened? I said, no, I wasn't. Flip, I didn't call you.
Ball's incomplete. They fought to the
David
final.
Moore, he's more
But that's
YouTube.
good.
And then that fucking softball shit came out of nowhere. The flip was like, softball. I said, what the fuck? Man, this shit spring, summer, and it's fall.
You didn't say
I
that.
signed up. I mean, after recording, I'm not coming.
All fucking year. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Ain't that much baseball in the world.
Listen, but are you gonna sign y'all? Like, I mean, I'll be on board if they sign y'all or something. Like, you know, good as you
Swear to God. So getting a chance.
Trust me out. Chicago.
That's hard to get him away from that shit. He loves baseball. I think I might love baseball more than he loves football for real. Craig.
I know they do some shit. I heard about it.